I was to describe the relationship between Illumina and Bristlecone, I think the first thing that comes to mind for me is trust. We built a relationship that was predicated and revolved around trust. The beauty of this relationship is it wasn't just about technology deployment, which is one strong arm. There's also a consulting background to best practice benchmark against different businesses or different companies. So it was really a strategic alliance to be able to look at our strategy and have a second opinion on where we should dial things up, where we should dial things down, where there's potentially value that we hadn't thought about or unlocked. They're going to be partners with us through a journey, as opposed to maybe a more traditional vendor that's just going to come in, implement, deploy what we've asked them to deploy, and then sail off into the sunset. So there was really out of the gate that relationship mentality. We want to partner with you, we want to become a strategic partner, and we want to deliver a journey with you over a longer time period. One big difference I think that also stood out for me was, as part of this partnership, the relationship that we had with Bristlecone really centered around the outcomes of what we were trying to achieve and not just the deliverables. So how could we get those outcomes? How could we make those outcomes sustainable and really push that forward into the future? We committed to a joint goal in terms of delivering capabilities and driving value. And throughout this journey, this relationship, we've continued to evolve. As the business evolved and I needed to change plans, Bristlecone evolved and changed the plans with me. The difference for me with this journey was truly having a partnership. So it wasn't that I was interfacing with a more traditional vendor that was very transactional. It wasn't a transactional relationship. It really was a business partnership.